Yeah, I think that the top three things that I've been advocating for and working towards during this campaign is our students, our teachers, and making sure that they have a safe and secure location, classroom and buildings to have their classes in.
Yeah, so number one is taking care of our teachers. So anything we can do to help our teachers, we need to do. Number two is advocacy. I think we need people who are effective advocates on our school board. And then number three, I think we need a plan for our elementary schools. Rising home prices mean we're having declining enrollment because we're having fewer families with young kids move to the area.
The biggest issue is our teachers. So we have to continuously look for ways of supporting our teachers. There's not only compensation, there's benefits, there's social support and the environmental support of good classrooms, good resources, good facilities. Beyond that, we have a lot of great choice programs. We want to continue to strengthen those and keep those going really well. And then we just want to have a long-term vision. We have projections of lower enrollment. We have aging facilities. We've got to make smart decisions.
The top three issues would be, number one, teacher retention. We have a lot of teachers that are leaving our schools. Number two, I feel like bullying is a major issue that we need to shine a light on. And number three, I want taxpayers to know that I will be fiscally responsible with their dollars.
The top three issues that I advocate for are teachers' recruitment and retention, safety and security in our schools for our children and for our staff and teachers, and learning loss that we are still dealing with as a post-COVID effect.
Yeah, I think in terms of today, I think residents should prioritize voting because it's so important for our community and for our school district to make sure that you're having a voice and you're letting your voice be heard in the decision-making process and electing the leaders that are going to best represent you in this community.
This is the way you get to have your voice heard. You get to be part of this decision-making process, which is directly, affecting the kids, the quality of life, and then the schools we have here in Coppell ISD.
Today or in early voting, come out and vote. You got to do it. Every time there's an election, you've got to be involved and be an informed voter. There's nothing more important than that.
Voting is your voice, it is your duty, it is your right. It's something that, as a democracy, it's really, really important that everyone comes out and votes today.
Well, it's one of the most important things that you can do. It affects your life more than the presidential elections or the Senate elections on the federal level. The decisions that are made by our school board, by our city council members, have a much bigger effect on people's lives, and so it's kind of weird having a May election, but it's important that people know that it's happening and that they get out and vote.